Hey everybody, it's Max. Today I'm bringing you something new. It's a podcast that I'm creating called Content Talk, where I'm going to be interviewing other content creators, whether that's people on YouTube, people on Twitch, people that make music, people that make art, maybe game developers. I don't know. We'll see what I decide is a content creator. um, but yeah, so in this first episode, I am going to just interview myself. This is kind of a trial run for my questions. I already have fiddled around with them a little bit, but we'll see where this goes. Anyway, so first question: name, pronouns, age, location. So my name is Max, as you know. My pronouns are he, him. My age is I'm 27, and my location is Oregon. What kind of content do you make? I make YouTube videos, now a podcast. I used to do Twitch. Maybe I'll go back to that someday. I don't know. And I would like to make a video game at some point. We'll see where that takes me. When and where did you get your start? So I started on YouTube, was the very first place I started making content. And that was, I don't know. I know there's a way to look, but more than 7 years ago, something like that. I had just switched schools. I was kind of depressed. I needed an outlet, and I had time and knowledge, so I decided to make a YouTube Let's Play channel. Yeah. Who do I make content for? I guess the people I make content for are people around my age. I'm not somebody that's looking to become like super popular, so I'm not really going after the biggest demographic, which I think is like elementary school kids for gaming. I mean, yeah. So 20s, 30s, kind of my target demographic, I guess. What separates? Well, okay. I guess one other thing I should mention is that I kind of make it for myself. So like I make videos that I would want to watch, and I consider that to be a good video if it's something that I would want to watch. What separates your content from others? I guess this is like a really hard question for me to answer, and this is because I haven't really nailed down exactly what I want to make. But I think what separates my content is just my personality. So as long as my personality is injected into it, whether that's commentary or my style of editing, I guess that's what separates me. But that's not really that specific and probably doesn't make that huge of an impact. So I don't know. I got to figure that out, I think. All right. Why do you make content? I make content as like a hobby. It's something that I think is just kind of fun and easy to do, and I've got the means to do it. I don't need to like buy materials and things. It makes it so when I'm playing a video game, I'm not just. I mean, this sounds bad, but like wasting time, I guess, because I'm also creating something. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of a crappy way to look at it, but I don't know. That's kind of how I feel. But it's also just fun to do. So, and once it stops being fun, which it has with YouTube, or not YouTube, Twitch a couple times, I just stopped doing it. Who or what inspires you? I guess two people that used to inspire me, or well, one of them still kind of inspires me, is Northern Lion and Rockley Smile. They inspire me. I don't watch Northern Lion anymore because I feel like his content is kind of shifted away from what I want to watch. I don't really watch Nick as much anymore, but I still do tune in every so often. But they make indie game videos, which I like because it's like usually those games are fairly different from your like standard like Call of Duties and generic games. Because I don't know, maybe that's kind of a bad way to look at it too, but like I feel like AAA can be a little bit generic and just like whatever makes money, but indie is sort of like art. I don't know, AAA can be art too. In fact, it is. But I just feel like with indie, you don't have the publisher in on your work, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they inspire me. I like their content. I like the way that I like their personalities. That sort of thing. I guess other people that inspire me are people that I'm friends with who make content, because I get to kind of see it from behind the scenes with them, and I get to see what their process is and that sort of stuff. How seriously do you approach content creation? I don't really take it that seriously. I used to, but now it's just a hobby. Before, I wanted to do it professionally, but then when I kind of saw how fragile YouTube can be, in the sense that you're kind of at the whim of YouTube as a company, like they can just change their policies overnight and then you could be screwed. I don't want my livelihood to be like that. But yeah, so now it's just a hobby. What is your goal with your content? My goal with my content is to just have fun with it. I guess in terms of numbers, I would probably like to have more subscribers on YouTube, more than the 100 something that I have now, just because I want more people to see it. I have been getting some success recently, getting in the 20 viewer range, which that's pretty nice. Most of them don't get that, but it is nice when I get those. So yeah, I guess just more subscribers and to continue to have fun with it. Where do I see my content in 5 years? I guess hopefully with more subscribers, but I don't think it's going to change that much. I hope that, yeah, more subscribers. Isn't that what all YouTube people want? I don't know. Maybe that's not very specific, but I'm not really super focused right now. I guess maybe in 5 years, maybe have a video game created. That would be nice. Maybe it's less about YouTube and more about making video games. I don't know. My future is kind of up in the air right now, so I don't really know where it's going. All right. What project are you most proud of? I guess the project that I'm most proud of is, I don't know. That's pretty tough because I don't complete a lot of projects. I don't know. I mean, oh, you know what? I think my project I'm most proud of is when I did the MGM TF2 tournament for my stream. That was really fun. I had a prize, and a lot of my friends got to take part in it. It was pretty fun. Maybe someday I'll do something like that again. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this podcast gets some traction and I get some good guests. Hopefully they're a little bit more interesting than me. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Make sure to do all the stuff to make sure you find out when the next one comes out. I will post information in the description or wherever you do it, on whatever website you found this on. And I will see you guys later.